Hello guys. I've actually kept track of like and I kept track like actually staying on task and recording all these episodes so I could upload them every other 2 days. I think that's what I'm doing for now. Um and before I forget, I will ask if because I've been wanting to play Pokemon Crystal, and reason being because it's one of my favorite Pokemon games, probably second to Pokemon Yellow. That would probably Yellow is probably my favorite one, and then goes Crystal because of the both regions. You could travel back into like Kanto, and it's just very nostalgic. And I would like to play that on the channel. I don't know if you guys mind that, or because it would be cool just to play Crystal and all over again and whatnot. So tell me you guys if I'll do that or not. But I think I more than likely would, and then from there I'll see the feedback that I get from the first episodes, and if you guys don't like it, then it's fine. Because remember, this channel is Yugioh Pokemon, somewhat anime stuff, and unboxings that I used to do back then, or reviews, but I've yet to come across more stuff so I could review. But anyways, this time around, we're gonna use 6Ms back from like, I forgot what fucking year it was, but it was back then when it was this list, this deck list itself, from what I remember. I've seen people play before, and it was annoying because they had all the stuff. No exceeds were back then, I think. None of them. There was two triple Shien, but they told me you only needed two, and pretty much I think everything else was on point here. I think even Chushula was. I don't think Chushula was available, so let's take that out. But this one words everyone else. I forgot what else they added in the deck list, but from remember this is pretty much it. Don't take it off. Anyways, okay, our theme for today. I remember the last one. I forgot what it was. I always forget fucking things, dude. I really do. But this time around, I want to talk about Pokemon again, just because I failed to mention certain things on the other Pokemon video. But I mean, Pokemon's gonna come up regardless, anyways, because there's a lot of things to talk about because of Pokemon Go and stuff like that, or a nostalgia thing, like love like an ocean. Sounds like Mako. Anyways, so last time I didn't mention that, people could name their Pokemon. We could always do that in every single Pokemon game, and it's cool because it adds uniqueness to the Pokemon and adds some type of humor to the Pokemon. And if you put like a reference here, and people will notice, you're like, oh, dude, that's freaking funny, or ha ha ha, whatever. So I'm gonna post some pictures here of the names of my Pokemon, because recently, some of them are recent. No, yeah, some of them. There are gonna be a lot of them playing and playing on the background, but recently I had gone to Santa Monica. This is a terrible hand. I'll just activate it because the card itself. Oh my god, just one. When it was at 3, people would use 2, and when it got limited, obviously you only use 1. But even then, that was enough to just freaking destroy anyone. But anyways, special summon it. So then I went to Santa Monica like 2 days ago, like around 2:30 in the morning or something. Let's activate this. Take away 4. I mean, and what is it? Oh, that's kind of annoying right here. And we went with my cousin Pokemon hunting and stuff, and I was level 18, but then I still have lucky eggs and did that whole method with the experience points and whatnot. So I reached level 20 in under 15 minutes. So I was all good and dandy. Set. Hope it doesn't heavy storm, or she doesn't heavy storm. And we were there for until like 3:30. But meanwhile, we caught like stuff we hadn't caught before, like Jinx. We caught Shelder, and then something amazing happened. People, like how how you see in the news or whatever, that people get like all crazy and start running to certain spots. That's what happened. I think this is like the second time it happens in Santa Monica, and people were like started shouting. We saw people running. They started shouting. They were like, "Oh, Dragonite, Dragonite!" And we were like, "What the fuck?" Ah, crap. Get that Grandmaster back, I guess. No, get that keys on. Anyways, no, get this guy. And so then we were like, "Oh man, we gotta start running." And everyone that was at the pier was running towards that place who heard of those news. And we were like, "Oh god, this seems legit." So we just started running to the shore on the right side of Santa Monica, and everybody was like, "Where the fuck is the Dragonite, man? Where is it?" And then one guy you just hear in the background like, "Yes, I got it," or whatever. I don't know if he was messing around, but then my cousin encountered it first. Like, dude, I fucking encountered the Dragonite. I was like, what the fuck? And I was looking around. I was like, where's my fucking Dragonite? You know. Um, and then like a few minutes later after that, I encountered my Dragonite, and luckily I had barely learned leveled up to 20, so I got my first set of Ultra Balls, which are 15 of them, and all I had to do to capture this 600, I'm pretty sure you guys saw it in the pictures, the 600 and something Dragonite was throw a berry, throw one Ultra Ball straight ahead, and that's it. And I caught it, and I was like, yes. So I mean, that was fucking exciting, and now I'm like aspiring to just create this dragon-like team, like get like how Lance had it in Generation 2. I always love. Oh crap! I always love that that team he had, like Aerodactyl, even though it's not a dragon but it resembles one, or what is it? It has a Charizard. It's not a dragon but it resembles one. Just things like that. And I've been aching to go to Santa Monica again because I need to get a crap ton of Magikarp because I only have like whatever 50 something candy barely out of 400. That's a lot. Um, but yeah, that's the main thing. I forgot I was mentioning it. I just like naming Pokemon, and it's just very hilarious. And then another thing I didn't cover that other time was what the hell am I gonna do? Was return? That's fine. I forgot to mention that there's like this thing that always bothered me back in the day with Pokemon. I used to do it. I don't think it does it anymore because it's all like animated in 3D. Um, when you know, for example, when you're playing in the first two generations, I think, yeah, the first two generations is when it started, and what the hell? One Jake attack, one person, my sword to fast, destroy. I'll just bottomless, honestly. I think. Or is it tribute? Um, yeah, I'll just bottomless. Anyways, and there's just like when they activate like rap, you know, let's say if it goes the whole rap like, you know, that's the rap for the rap sound effect. What the hell? What does he do? I forgot. I guess. And it always, and when that rap move would activate, it would like shake your screen, right, like very vigorously or whatever. But when you would do like that same attack onto them, it would hardly shake the screen any. And I don't know, it's just so a lot of moves when they like they just use tackle and they do the sound effect, and then your whole screen shakes up and down, or sometimes it's sideways, and I don't know, man. Like those kind of things always freaking. What the hell is it gonna do? Those kind of things always bother me for some reason. It's like a pet peeve of mine, and I'm like, why is it that every time they attack, it seems so freaking like uber powerful, but we did it, or I did it in that case, they were like it didn't make or activate that effect for the stuffs, and I was like, man, this thing, I don't know, man. There's just like a lot of things that in Pokemon, that kind of thing, like back then, that would bother me like that, and man, I want my screen to shake. Anyways, the hell am I doing here? Oh, as you can see, this freaking deck is not going good because I have not drawn any freaking search cards, any monster cards, none of that stuff. What the heck is going on? Oh, his effect, I guess. What is this? County prison. Oh shoot. But yeah, in Pokemon Go right now I'm like level 20, so I'm very very happy about that. Now, like yesterday, I went to Curry House. Oh okay. Did I? Do I need it? Now wait. I went to Curry House, and they have that whole promotion thing too, or that offer where you're like, oh, depending on your level of Pokemon trainer level, where you get to have something free if you come to the place, to the restaurant. It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant that serves all the place with curry pretty much, and it's delicious. I think it's a Korean place or Japanese, something like that. Sorry, but I don't really know. But I just go and eat there, and I love it. Um, and they're very like courteous because it's like level 5. It starts from level 5 to level 15, so that's not that bad. So anybody who barely started and like got their team, they could get something for free, which is really cool. And then I was like, oh, can we get the offer thingy? And she was like, oh, sorry, but you have to. What the heck? What does he do? Damn it, I don't know these fucking cards. Uh. Oh, that's what it does. I guess I'll just Fiendish. So she was like, oh, but you have to dine in here so you could get the thing, and I was like, oh, that sucks. She's like, yeah, sorry, that's just the store policy or whatever, and I was like, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. But then later, uh, she was like, you know what? It's fine. You could get something, and I was like, what? So you could get a drink to go. And I was like, oh, awesome. So she gave us like the menu, and my friend and I, we got to choose whatever drink we wanted for free, and she was such a sweetheart. I like that. I didn't tip because we ordered takeout. So basically, when it's takeout for me, I think is not necessary to give a tip because they're just taking your order and that's it. But next time when I go and I see her, I'm gonna be like, here's your tips because you were awesome that day, that other day. I'm gonna bounce this because it's gonna be almost juego game game, and I yeah, I don't tip when it comes to like just takeout when you go yourself and purchase something at the store and then you take it back home. I don't do tips for that because it really takes no effort just to take your order. Honestly, do I, no, I'm just a tech. Fuck it. Whatever. So yeah, from the thing. Oh my god. God damn, man. Why the fuck? You know what? Hold on. What do I have? I can't even do that. Fuck. All right. I'm just gonna go crazy right now and just do all the combos for you guys right now. Check it out. Summon special. Um, yeah, fucking gateway, dude. Gateway is so good. I think it's any side. Yeah, any six samurai. So in a mirror match, that would be like the worst fucking thing to have. If whoever started it pretty much won. I would want to say, um, because they would have you to search, and then every time they summon, they get their samurai. Every time they summon their samurai, you get the counters onto that. So that's fucking crazy. You can't wish out okay, so I get four. Get the what is it? Get the keys on. No, I don't want to use the effect. I could have two Shiens. I could have two Shiens. Oh, that's fucking game, dude. That is uber. That's like uber destruction. Check that shit out. It have to be two different ones. These bad boys. Man, two Shiens back then was a pain in the ass to get over. Especially when I was playing like Gladiator Beast. Because like I said before in the other video, I freaking love Gladiator Beast. Whatever, one of my favorite. Well, it is one of my favorite archetypes, and even if it's even an archetype, and I would struggle so much against them, but it was very satisfying when you would win from this because it's a tough matchup. It's a very tough matchup. Once it's something like Shien, and you had like no rescue tiger, and they had like a Shien and next to a Kizan or something, that's very difficult. And plus, it like set and like double warning or something. It's fucking insane. Um, but I always felt fucking amazing when I won them because it's a challenge and it takes true skill to win with Gladiator Beast back then, or even now. But back then, concerning this deck, it was fucking ridiculous. All right, I got it from the graveyard. I messed up. Anyways, this is fucking game. This is game. But yeah, I got my iced tea. I kind of did something silly where she gave me the syrup thing, the sugar thing, because it's an iced tea, so it doesn't have any sweets in there. So then she brought a little thingy. I fucking poured the shit out of it in there because I thought that's what you're supposed to do, and then she was like, "Did you just put the whole thing in there?" I was like, "Yes," and I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that's how it worked." And she was like, "It's okay, it's okay." This adds further onto the sweetheart part because she was like, "It's okay if you want to just like take it and then kind of like mix it with water a little bit, and then you tell me how it feels." And I was like, "Yes, please, thank you. It's not too much of a hassle." She's, "No, it's okay." And I was like, "Oh, that's fucking cool." But yeah, that's why. That's onto the tip too because I was like, damn, man, she's pretty cool. But anyways, on Pokemon Go, I need to fucking get more match cards. I need to get more horses because I got more horses, so I can make Kinjas when hopefully they release a Gen 2 thing. I need freaking more, what is it? More Charmanders so I could get a Charizard. I need like a freaking Aerodactyl, man. I need an Aerodactyl. But there you go, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me if you guys wouldn't mind the Pokemon Crystal playthrough. Remember, leave a like if you like the video, whatever. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't even know this thing. Oh, and finally, yeah, I named the thingy, the the series. I named it, so it's Rando Convo, and I guess that's gonna work for now. All right, guys. Laters. Bye.